Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 8 of the FIFA 21 Road to 21? FIFA 22 Road to Glory, beg your pardon. And we have a big episode in store for you today. So you would have seen from our episode yesterday, or today depending when I get this out, that we had a lot of coins, and we don't quite have a lot of coins. We're at 14k. We haven't changed too much here with regards to the team just yet. JS has kind of given it away. We have spent the better part of 3 hours this morning getting some trading done. So I want to show you the transfer list, so show you what we've done. We've been looking really after further position changed cards on the market. So we've managed to pick up Bernardo's, Bobby's, Griezmann's, Ben Yedder's, Foden's, Barella, Wijnaldum, Fekir's, a few other cards here. Lots of mass bidding on the Premier League guys. All these guys were really bought at 350 coins and all flipped as well. So we've been doing all right. We've got plenty of guys still here on the transfer list with mass bidding, and then we've gone and got some position modifier changed cards too. So I'm going to clear the transfer list. We started today at 92,000 coins. I'm going to clear all of that now so you know that we're still going to be trading for a little bit longer, and you're going to see us when we have hopefully got ourselves well over 100k, which I think we have by now. So I'm excited to see what we can do. The reason we're doing a lot of this, number one, is to just obviously get some equity in the club, but number two is to try and maybe sell Lukaku and get ourselves in form Jesus somewhere in this team. He might have to, I don't know what we're going to have to do with Werner. We might have to put Werner up front. We'll have to change things around, but we'll see what we do, and I will show you when we get there. Welcome back, YouTube. As you can see, our coins have gone through the roof. We've still got a few things selling. Big big announcement for the team is I have decided to sell Lukaku. I was using him quite a lot. Just sort of felt that he just wasn't up to it with his dribbling. So, 60 agility and 52 balance. Doesn't matter what chem style you give him. He's not going to feel great, but he was very, very good for us. Well, interesting, this is untradeable there. That is a different Lukaku though. That's the one that we had. So we lost about 11k or so on him, but we've been trading with some bigger players. You can see we've got lots of Bernardo Silvas here. We've got a Thiago, lots of Griezmanns and Havertz's, and that's not our Timo Werner, that's one that we bought. Lots of Allens and Gabby Jesus's, and we've still, you can see plenty of Allens and Gabby Jesus's, a few Emre Cans, a few commons as well to get us to this point, and we've gone through and pretty much exhausted everything we've got. I just realised my last Griezmann's gone too. So we're up to 155k, so you want to minus sort of 30 or 20, would we get 26, 27k back. So, we're sort of from 90k to 130 odd, so we've done really, really well. I don't think I've got anything else sitting here in the transfer list to sell, do I? We've got one more Griezmann, there we go, sorry. So we'll get him up for 15k, and that's going to put us in a really, really much better position, sort of around that 170 mark. So we've got lots to do. I'm still going to be trading more and more, so don't be surprised if you see some fluctuations in the coins. That's probably the best way to put it. Don't be surprised if you see it up and down, but I do have a team in mind that I want to use for weekend league this weekend. I was trying my best to not have to change too much of the team around. Obviously we need another attacker, so I've gone and decided to get Raheem Sterling, and he'll probably play as that left forward position for us, and I think him with a dead eye on full chemistry is going to be unbelievable. So he'll go up to 93 short passing, and he'll have maxed out. I think he should have maxed out finishing. I think you get plus 15 with a dead eye. It's either 95 or 99 finishing. Passing will be good enough. Pace is brilliant, dribbling's brilliant, 4-star skill moves, obviously 3-star weak foot, but we're not going to use it that much. And it's the same formation, still 4-3-2-1, with Kessie obviously sitting with Grealish and Foden, and then Mahrez, Sterling, Werner, and Werner will shift from that left forward to the striker position. So I'm very, very excited to see how the team will go. Got Ben Chilwell in. He'll probably just need an anchor. I think that's probably the best for him. Was his passing's good, his crossing's good. He's obviously going to be more on the stay back type of defender. So if I've got a shadow, I might actually just give him a shadow. We've got an anchor. We'll give him the anchor, and then we're also going to buy Aaron Wan-Bissaka because he just gets an easy strong link into Phil Foden. Trent's obviously an option for that position, but the way I'm using my fullbacks in this system sort of suits Wan-Bissaka more because they're going to be on stay back. He's got the high sprint speed. He's got the 87 stand tackle, 92 slide tackle. What's his defensive awareness is 78, so he'll be more than usable for me at right back. So once I've decided to build the team, I'm probably going to show you guys a game in this episode as well. So we'll cut to that in one moment. Welcome back, YouTube. As I said, be expecting the coins to be fluctuating. We're sitting at 93k. We've had lots of activity on the transfer market, as you can see, but there's nothing else selling other than we've obviously got our investments here waiting for an SBC. But the reason the coins are a bit all over the place is because I've finally built the team. So we've gone and bought Skriniar, Wan-Bissaka and Raheem Sterling. So Sterling cost us 61k, Wan-Bissaka cost us 16k and Skriniar cost us 17. So the fact that we've been able to buy these guys, and I was on 95k yesterday, and we obviously sold Lukaku as well. So we're pretty much in the same spot we were in yesterday. All the profit we've made has gone straight into the team, and we are going to go straight into a division rivals game to finish the episode off. So we're ranked 2 in Div 5 at the moment. We've got our 7 wins, so obviously 1 win gets us up to rank 1, which will give us the 50k pack, which will be nice. And then we're going to hopefully make our way into Div 4, which will give us some nice rewards as well. So if you've been enjoying the Road to Glory so far, make sure you smash a big thumbs up on this episode to help it continue spreading. I am going to get a 4-1-2-1-2 set up as well, where we have Riyad Mahrez in the cam role with Wan-Bissaka, Skriniar and Tomori. So I'm very, very happy with where the team's at. Hopefully we're going to get the job done here. The only people that are off cam are Grealish and Kessie, so no problem with those two being off cam to start off with here today as well. So more thinking about the sort of long-term future of the club. I think the team is in a good spot. I think we can't really sort of say it's, this person's fault or that person's fault. I've actually just noticed I do need to sell my Luke Shaw as well. So we are going to have some more coins come back through the club, and I'll sort that out hopefully a little bit later on. But I'm really, really happy with where the club's at, number 1. We've got really good investments that are waiting to sort of go up in value too. If we can get those 84s up to about 3k, then that's going to be fantastic opportunity for coins. For the club as well. So there's no position at this stage that really stands out other than maybe left back, depending on what we're going to do there with Timo Werner long term as well. We can obviously move him up to that striker role. It's just hard, obviously being German from Chelsea, to get that strong link. So hopefully we can find a game here. Otherwise we might cut to when the game is starting. But I'm very keen to see how Wan-Bissaka goes, how Skriniar go, and Sterling. And I was about to cancel that because I just realised Sterling is still on a basic. So we'll see how Sterling goes in his first game for the club. But I'm really excited to sort of see what we can achieve this weekend. Obviously with our 20 games of Weekend League, they will be mostly streamed as well. And it's a nice Serie A Bundesliga sort of hybrid that we see here. Let's get straight into this game. Hopefully it is a win. Let's see if we can get some better rivals rewards for us tomorrow. That's probably the big key for us, is making sure that we can keep the account ticking away with good rewards. So no easy games really exist here in Div 5. This is my first game in probably 2 days now. I didn't play at all yesterday, and it's now Wednesday night and I haven't played at all today, and this is really laggy. What is going on here? But we do find Timo, so we move Timo Werner inside. That's probably the big change from the team that we're using, obviously with Lukaku going out of the team. And what is that connection? That is absolutely dreadful. I don't think we've got anything downloading. I'm not going to bother checking that whilst we're recording, but let's just play smart football here. They're the balls that I need to win there. With Kessie, good runs on, well done Wan-Bissaka. Let's release the ball now, and once again, as soon as we pick up the ball, it starts going a bit jumpy, but that's a good ball over with Werner. I'm just going to chip it because I'm a bit concerned. And there, Raheem Sterling, 7 minutes into the debut. That's exactly what we want to see. I want to quickly fire up Steam, and hopefully I'm not downloading anything on the PC, and we're not. So I can't imagine this being my internet issue, but you never know, it could be. And here comes Insigne. This is where I need to get better at not using my centre backs to step out of position. That's really well done by Chiesa. It's a good ball through to Insigne, who's done well to create the space. Tomori's a beast. Skriniar as well now. And well done by our two centre-backs. They stand up massively for us. Here comes Mahrez. Has Werner moving. Now has Mahrez moving. Let's go. Can we get a little drop pass? We do. Sterling was on again. We're not going to use him. Werner. Ball roll. Bang. Good save. Good start by the boys here on the attack. And can we get someone here up from the corner? We've got Mahrez on the edge of the box, and it takes a deflection off Upamecano. And corners, I'm really struggling. If anyone's got any advice on how to score corners, maybe the advice is let's just get the ball to... Who's that there? Is that Kessie? No, it's Tomori. So Fikayo Tomori scores an absolute bullet of a header for us. Maybe we need to try and pick him out inside the box that little bit more. But well done, Fikayo Tomori. Now, this is where I probably need to try and foul. We've done really well there with Phil Foden. Mahrez, poor ball. Is that going to stay in? I think it will. Let's just hold off here. We know he wants the line. Give him the line. That's it. Well done. Now we step up with Skriniar. No, we don't. Yes, well done. Now, I've heard from Air Japes and some other content creators in particular that apparently Skriniar is meant to be an absolute beast. So I've got high expectations of Skriniar. Mahrez, let's just swing this ball. Well, because that is not the ball I wanted, but it might work. Kessie, again, not the ball that I wanted. Sterling's pulled out to the wrong wing here. It's Timo. Oh, that would have been ideal. And well done again, Kessie. He is an absolute unit. Is Frank Kessie. If you've got a Serie A team or you've got some way of getting him involved, can Timo get there first? Oh, he almost did. That would have been nice to punish them instantly, but here comes Chiesa once again. But as I was saying, yeah, if you can get sort of Tomori, Chiesa and Theo Hernandez as a triangle, that's probably one sort of option that I'm going to lean towards using for a very long time, I think. That's well done by Dybala. Great save, Handanovic. And here comes Phil Foden again. Good pass. Finding Raheem. Can we just find feet? Well done, Raheem. We've got Mahrez. Overlaps on from Wan-Bissaka. Now, we haven't got much on in terms of anything. So let's get it out this way to Chilwell. Great switch. Again, can we find feet now? Sterling. Werner. We've got Phil Foden there, but they've gone to Riyad Mahrez instead. It's Riyad. And with the way the gameplay is at the moment, I'm not quite comfortable timing my shots just yet because of the connection, and I don't mind that from Timo Werner, to be honest. If you're not going to score it, put it over the bar, give them the goal kick, and let's go from there. So here we go. What are we? 26 minutes in. Phil Foden probably just needs to win that ball for us a bit more convincingly. Well done again. Good pressure here in the midfield. Once again, though, much rather us winning the ball there. Dybala skips past one. We know of Dybala's quality, but I don't know why you're turning back into me there. We've gotten very lucky there. Mahrez on his bike. Really got much else to play to. Here's Timo. Interesting pass. Let's just keep it in. Can we keep it in? We do. Mahrez does well. Back on his left foot. No movement here around the edge of the box, though. So Foden and Grealish must really commit to going forward. Here we go. Where are our options? This is where I get a bit stuck here. We need to try and just be patient. Don't need to rush our attacks here. It's Foden and takes a real heavy touch, which was not ideal. Once again, Kessie probably needs to win that ball, but Skriniar once again does the job. We find Phil Foden, go right foot, back to his left. Oh, and I'm really enjoying using Phil Foden and Jack Grealish in those two centre mid roles for us. They've been absolutely fantastic. Kessie sees the run of Mahrez. Sterling, ball roll with Mahrez. Can we try and engage here? Nah, well done. I think a third goal here and I'd feel a little bit more comfortable, I think. Grealish, flat ball in. Not what you want to see, ideally. We're there with Sterling. No, we're not. Just don't let him through. Well done, Wan-Bissaka. And once again, I've heard lots of good very good reviews from quite a few people about Wan-Bissaka's defensive ability in this game. So I'm expecting big things from the right back from Manchester United. Phil Foden does well. I can't believe how bad this gameplay is. But once again, we're making the best of a bad situation here. That's Phil Foden. Left foot, bang, 3-0, and the pause. Is this going to be a rage quit? Is this where we're going to end the episode? I kind of hope not, because the team is playing really, really well. It is a rage quit. That is going to be where we end this episode here. So if you have enjoyed it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We absolutely dominate there with the new team. I am very, very excited. We are in rank 1 now of Division 5. I want to try and get into Division 4 tomorrow for you all, so we can get some additional rewards in place before the expire in 19 hours time. So once again, if you've liked this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm really excited for our first run of FUT Champions finals, and I'll see you tomorrow for our rewards.